we believe that these kinds of actions have the potential to accelerate the closing of Hong Kong's once open society. We're alarmed by the sweeping and what we interpret as vaguely defined provisions laid out in their Article 23 legislation. We think that this was fast-tracked through the non-democratically elected Legislative Council after a truncated public comment period. We also believe that a lot of the phrasing and crimes that are outlined are poorly defined and incredibly vague. They use phrases such as external interference, which is incredibly vague. So we're analyzing this legislation, and we are taking a look at what the potential risk could be to not just U.S. citizens, but other American interests that we might have.
Sure. And just one follow-up on that.
Yeah.
There have been calls, in particular from the Hill, for the U.S. to stop treating Hong Kong entirely as a separate entity that's been more integrated into the PRC. Is there any policy change you think that will happen as a result of this?
I don't want to speculate or go down any rabbit hole of a sort of potential outcome, Sean. But what I can say is that we're not going to hesitate to call out those responsible for the erosion of Hong Kong's promised autonomy. And when we see things like this that happen, we won't hesitate to not just use our voice, but should the circumstances require it, use other actions that the United States has at its disposal. But I'm not in a place or to announce any policy change or anything like that.